Hello guys, Elysiia here, back with another commentary video, finally. It's been a while since I made one of these videos and I'm sorry that I haven't been doing so many of them, but back, finally. In this game I will be playing Nunu, the Jedi Rider, and this isn't an ordinary game. I actually am playing versus the famous YouTuber Keyori. If you haven't seen him, I'll leave a link in the description and in the end of the video so you can check him out. He's hilarious. He's that guy that I wait every month, or every day I mean, to release a new video. He's that guy. Anyway, let's get started and let's get into the game, shall we? Okay, so I'm playing Nunu Jungle. He's a fairly common pick these days. His jungle powers has been increased quite a lot with the recent jungle changes that has been, with faster respawn time and whatchamacallit, the increased XP you get from the buff mobs, the blue buff and the red buff. Anyway, the runes that I'm using in this game are attack speed marks, armor seals, resistance glyphs, movement speed quints, and the masteries that I'm using are 9210. I started off there by taking Shyvana, I believe, that I'm facing off in the jungle. Yeah, there she is, mad at me for taking her red buff. I stole the red buff. That's usually what you do in the jungle as Nunu. You focus a lot on counter jungling. So I started off with my blue buff, got her red buff, and went straight away for my red buff right after, because you kind of have to read what the other jungler is doing. Going in here on a gank attempt at bottom where Keyori happens to be, I ping him as target and hopefully the bot lane will react, but they are a little bit slow and we can't seem to actually get anything started there, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, he's a very common pick these days. I don't really usually build him like this as I do in this video, but this build works as well, especially if you wanna try to solo Baron, which is fully possible with Nunu. But unfortunately I don't attempt to do so in this video, but perhaps I'll show you how to do it in another video. I could actually really do so. Giving the second blue to Orianna there in the middle. We got first blood from Garen at top there. They got a revenge though at bot lane, killing both people there, stealing Shyvana's next red buff. Here I get into a little bit of trouble. I'll get too cocky with the counter jungling. Shyvana actually comes here. The reason that I'm running away, I could probably actually have killed her, is that this Hecarim in mid lane, that's actually playing AP Hecarim, I've never seen anything like it before. And you'll see late game, his damage is insane. I haven't seen such burst in a long time. I try to prolong his attempt to kill me as long as possible, flash away to safety, and so I'll manage to get Orianna down there and I get an assist and she gets killed. Perfect. I used my ultimate there to get the red buff. I believe I was low on mana, low on health, and I was actually recalling. Anyway, getting that sexy spirit stone for the jungle towards Ninja Tabbies, because I reckon that they would have quite a lot of physical damage in their team, so why not? You have a lot of movement speed anyway. Going in here for a gank on bot lane. Going after Keyori, the AD carry. I don't see any reason to focus the support, I've said that several times before. Getting that red buff on him, being stubborn, just going after him, and boom! I get the kill. That's... this happens to be a normal game because, yeah, I watched his stream and he invites people in some sort of way, or gives a password and you can join his game. Anyway, if you're doing a solo queue in ranked, oh god, I hate 3 people after me in the jungle. If you're going solo queue in rank, that was what I was gonna say. You kind of want to give yourself the kills. It's especially at low elo if you're trying to climb up. You can't really trust other people. It's annoying. You really want to, and I've tried that, but it doesn't work out in the end. Not even if you give it to the AD carry. If you want to take some charge and try to raise your elo, you have to be in charge and make plays happen and do the kills and so on. I do another attempt at trying to kill Keyori down here. I saw that he was alone, but I don't really think that I can dive him right here, right now. And there he is, just one snowball away from death, and unfortunately Fiddlesticks shows his ugly face. So does Shyvana. Shyvana tries to knock me back. For some reason that doesn't work, so I sort of fail flash there out of panic, but hey, I made it out there alive, so you know, shouldn't complain. Keep farming. Sinsao stole my red buff. I get mad at Sinsao. I get mad at people who steal my red buffs. I actually thought this Hecarim, I didn't really pay attention. It was clumsy of me. I thought this Hecarim was going ADs, but I don't know. But apparently he was AP. My bad. Okay, placing those wards. Nunu is a half support jungle, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Me Orianna going down bot lane, who's in a shitload of trouble. Hecarim failing his recall miserably. We kill him pretty fast, actually. Going after Fiddlesticks next. Giving, well, Orianna gets those kills. Although I kind of wanted them, but doesn't really matter. Staying in the bot lane for some CS. Gotta get that farm, someone has to take it. I mean, you don't leave a lane unattended, even if you're... So yeah, you are a jungler. If you see a lane dying, or that he recalled after killing the other opponent on the lane, get there, take farm. You can actually take a whole wave. If the opponent is dead... Oh, well, Hecarim appears. If the opponent is dead, he will... You can take a whole wave of minions, and your wave will just run into the tower and die. So he'll lose a lot of XP, and your team will still gain XP. Nothing really happened there. I was hoping for a fight. Orianna comes down, though, to fight. Keyori smokes us out of the bush, so we kind of know that they have a ward there. I want to go in on them, although they don't seem to be alone. So there's a Hecarim. He pulls Hecarim in for some reason. That's really stupid. I try to keep them off with the ultimate. I kind of succeed with doing so. They get a little bit... Yeah, they don't really want to go in. Unfortunately, we lose our Orianna and we lose our Garen there, though. Or perhaps he died at top lane. I wonder if Keyori has something to say about this gameplay so far. Do you have anything to put in, Keyori?
Nunu hasn't died this game. We need to change that.
How rude! Who says something like that? And it looks like he got his wish. His wish came true. God damn it! I died there for the first time in the game. Recently I've been trying to, or I usually try to play fairly safe in games, not trying to go for these stupid plays and kills, but yeah, unfortunately I messed up there, but I didn't think that so many people would come. We don't have that much vision on the map either. I suspect this Blitzcrank is going AP. Orianna gets killed on Fiddlestick. I have no idea if you caught that, but Hecarim's damage there on Misfortune was pretty insane. You'll see a better example for it a little bit further into the game. It's really crazy. We chase Keyori in the middle lane. He's alone. He has a whole lot of damage. He has a BF and Infinity. sacrifices will be made. Blitzcrank will go down, but I will get kill on Keyori, so, and his bounty, so I'm happy. Here, Shyvana does a really stupid thing. I suspect this person isn't too familiar with her or the jungle, because even though, unfortunately, Hecarim shows up, but otherwise, if it would just have been her, I could have just slowed and kited. Oh, and there goes Orianna anyway, and I run away. Anyway, I could have kited Shyvana with my snowball, and Orianna could easily have killed her. And Shyvana is sort of a weak pick these days. I don't know, there's a lot of more other heroes that does her the same thing that she does, but a lot better. And she's a hell of a lot easier to kite, as I said. Hecarim gets a little bit too cocky. He's been doing really well early, so I don't blame him. Players tend to get pretty cocky when they're doing real well. Blitzcrank felt like he needed that kill though. Don't know why, really. Xin Zhao is rather fed right now. He's been killing Garen at top lane quite a lot. Orianna in really bad positioning there, giving another kill to Xin Zhao. And as you see, his damage is just outrageous. I go in there for a little bit to tank some damage and almost fall down as well, but they eventually managed to kill him. There we go. Buying a Needle's Lodge Rod and a Glacial Shroud and a Cloth Armor to go for that. What's it called? Frozen Heart. Since I still don't get that Hecarim actually was AP, and I don't know why I didn't pay any attention to that. My bad. I just think there's something you don't expect. I thought that I could go in for a kill on Xin Zhao. I actually miss him and hit Fiddlestick and just go in and die with the rest of the team, and it's not looking very good right now, guys. I believe is it as much as 32 to 14 kills for them. So they're... Oh, this was what I was talking about. Look at the burst of Hecarim right there. It's insane. And unfortunately, I'm a bad filmer, so we will take that in another shot. Okay, so we'll first take it in slow motion. This is just insane. Deathfire Grasp, ultimate, his E on that to jump, and then a Q into an auto attack. And she just goes down. And we will actually have that in normal speed as well to see how fast it goes. And MF runs around, Hecarim jumps in, and poof! I could have taken like... That took about 1 second. I can't even imagine that it took more than that. It's crazy. Everyone on both the teams are just amazed of how much damage he has. A little bit of a last stand here for us. We're trying to defend as much as possible. It's not impossible for us to turn this around, but it's really hard. We get a kill on Xin Zhao trying to get Shyvana. She's built a bit tanky, it looks like, so she managed to survive. At least she can take damage well. We actually could have killed Keyori there if I wouldn't have been feared by Fiddlesticks, so that's unfortunate. But we got a shitload of minions in the base that we need to get rid of, so we can't really do anything. And it's really looking dark now. Garen running around. That party hat Fiddlestick making him run around, doing the little dance twirl. And the Hecarim jumps in and kills MF instantly. Once again, it's insane. I mean, I really have to try that build and actually see if it works in the jungle as well. Now we're really screwed. Unfortunately, my team didn't perform that well this game, and that's probably what cost us this game. Our AD carry had really poor creep kills. Oh, and we're going after Keyori here. Can we kill him? Can we? Yeah, we got him. Orianna got him, and I run away from the really terrifying Hecarim, but I managed to escape. Anyway, our AD carry had really low creep score. Orianna was probably the only person that did fairly good apart from me. Garen got dominated the top lane eventually, and Blitzcrank didn't go for a support build. He went for an AP build for some reason, so we had no vision on the map. And it looks really dark here, but I buy my whatchamacallit, which you buy when you are about to lose and you're dead, to ease things up. I don't know what it's called, Frost Armor or something. Anyway, we lost that game, but I had really fun. It was really fun playing versus Keyori. He has his own YouTube channel and streams a lot on Twitch TV. I'll give you a link in the description to both his Twitch account and his YouTube account. You can also click up there in order to come to his channel. If you like this video, my videos, you can click over there and you can subscribe to my channel. If you want to see another commentary featuring Shogat, you can click over there to watch that commentary. Remember, if you like this video, thumbs it up, leave a comment, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, and I'll see you in game, you sexy bastard.